All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Flyweight Division title. So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and lead as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run to contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do with it. All right, so here we go with this UFC Flyweight Championship fight, and there is the man out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, making his way to the octagon. He's defended this belt before. This is not new territory for this young man who believes that the rest are just the rest. He believes he is the best at 125 pounds and looking to prove just that here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Dodson is 7 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Alex Perez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, John the Magician Dodson.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, and not fight.
You ready? You ready? All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big body kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Effective punch there by John Dodson.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. Here's the shot.
Big leg kick lands.
Double leg. Back to the feet now. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. 3 minutes remain in the round. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting. Oh, nice jab.
Nice leg kick there by Dodson. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson. Blocks the strike.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Good punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Dodson gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Nice leg kick.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Breathe. You all right? You with me? Good. Listen, you got clipped that round. Not a big deal. You're going to be okay. I want you to go back out this round, and I want your hands up.
Second round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, big punch lands.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. How about that shin? Throws the right hand there. Dodson's strike attempt there is blocked.
Real quick leg kick. Oh!
Combinations here. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling here.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Perez.
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has the charisma to make people care about the 125-pound